5 dedos.
A ver, ¿cuánto es 5? Espérame. Y yo,
pues es que así estaba.
What it is? I'm getting my hair done finally. I was supposed to do it yesterday, and then the stylist, well, it's a friend of my fiance's, and supposed to get it done yesterday, and she was like, called like a little bit before and was like, well, hey, can we do it tomorrow? And I'm like, sure. And I told my fiance, I said, if she tells me tomorrow that she wants to reschedule again, I'm just gonna go somewhere else and do it, because she knows you, she thinks she can just keep putting it off. It's like, no, I want my hair done now. So I just came to a different hair salon. And I'm looking forward to it because they're like one of the higher rating ones, and oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Yeah, so I'm excited. What are you doing? How are you? I'm so fucking hot. I'm pretty sure it's menopause now. Are they dyeing it? No, I'm getting highlights. So I want my hair blonder. And even the chick that I was gonna go to, she did it last time, like a little bit after I moved here, and she didn't do it blonde enough. I didn't like how it was like. It was like an orange blonde. I didn't want orange blonde. I wanted like blonde. And she made like the roof of my head burn. I've never had that before. I was like, I don't really like her. That's good. I was like, shit, I have my makeup done, but then not gonna lie, we fooled around before I left, and now it ruined everything. So yeah. And now I'm hot. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just like being hormonal or if I'm a big baby, but I was like, I felt like you're totally being an a-hole. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah. That's why I was like, this is a fake, young baby pick alt, because he's always nice to me. And then when you were like, when you said, quit giving out my, yesterday? Remember when I said something to you, and then you were like, quit giving out my handle or something like that, and I was like, okay, that's the real one. Oh, look, I didn't bring it in. Dang it. Oh my god, I brought it. Why do you think people hate you? Hey, exotic. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. Oh, my hair. Also, like, everywhere. Look at that. I like literally had to be like kissing it to fill it. Fake people, they're all fake. How do you expose them? Yeah, how do you expose them? Because I need someone exposed. I need to find out who they are. Right. Do you like expose them as in like actually like expose them, or do you just like call them out and they don't like that? Because I call people all the time. Oh, it feels good. What do you mean, whose side are they on? I don't understand that question.
No, agua así, and then after it's curled,
Ya le echas el...
I think Ya and Baby Pick Alt is on their own side.
Sí.
But no, me and him get along. He's cool.
Ya cuando terminemos. Lo primero lo tienes que hacer curl. Tú también lo vas a hacer curl, o lo vas a hacer curl.
I think Exotic was just thinking that you were kind of trolling me.
Pues entre más del poquito pelo, más delgadito, más curl queda, ¿verdad? Pero yo lo estoy haciendo como que más...
Well, not necessarily. Okay, I guess for people who are around here, you know, who are around all the time, sure, that makes sense. But because there's this person that I think Exotic was just thinking you were trolling me, so they were finding out like.
Se me figura que tú le ibas a hacer MMA.
But anyways,
como la
because there's this account that is literally going around and using my son's picture as their
Y fíjate que nunca yo sé por
as their
qué
thumbnail.
ponen, familia, ¿verdad? Porque,
I'm cheating. Look at that.
ahorita que estás diciendo y aparte que
As I forgot my eyeliner in the car.
las hijas de ella siempre vienen conmigo. ¿No? Y ellas tienen años de no venir. Pero casi no viene, pero sí viene. ¿Verdad? Pero pues la verdad es como se la pasa bien ocupado. Y el niño, porque viene el niño.
My baby. I don't have pictures of. But I haven't never had my older kid on screen before, so they can't clip him. And so my 10-month-old, and they have one of them's going around with a picture of my fiance. What comment? What did it say? Because I don't have any word filters on, so. Oh, damn it.
Brenda, ándale. Igualita arriba ahí, mira Brenda. La Kendra.
Damn it. Oh, that makes me mad. I just got makeup on my freaking dress. Look.
Oh, sí, sí, también. Sí,
Frick.
ella es gimnasia.
Yes.
Yes, mi amor, she's so cute. Y luego tiene hijas también.
Yeah. Y ella está chiquita.
But yeah, so the name is Fall Guys Fan, and they kept like threatening like CPS and stuff and trying to tell me to quit streaming. And then the other one that's going around. Why do you say that, wanking gibbous? Because I don't recognize your name, and how do I know that you're not coming in here just trying to start something between me and him? I saw that comment, didn't get shadow banned on my end. What Discord wanking?
Yeah, she's so cute.
Las conozco desde Ford.
¿Y vas a Somerset?
De ser Sonora, de Ford a F, y luego a la Somerset Middle School fui de nomás a 16.
Well, somebody had clips of pictures, like.
So cuando yo fui a las
Well, tell me what Discord on, or what Discord it's on, so I can see if that's the case. Because I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. I just said I want to see it to believe it, because I know how people on here like to start shit. That's the name of the. Geezer has a Discord?
Pero yo nunca me lo tomé tan personal. Y de hecho vino a hacerse una cita conmigo. Pero como supo quién era yo.
God, it's freaking crazy because people go and use my all the time. It's like, what the hell?
No, I was over that. You know, that's like como ya pasó.
A lo mejor
A que madre de manzana. Pero en el caso, mi amor, es como gorda.
Yeah.
Ya maduro. Pero sí, ella me decía que era un mojado. Me decía mojado y luego llegaba a la casa. Estoy mojado, no estoy mojado.
Does Geezer really do that kind of stuff?
Pero la verdad no.
What do you mean a fake gamble?
Yo se me hacía raro que me hicieran mojado porque no estaba wet.
He's not being defensive.
Y luego ya cuando me explicaron qué significaba, y yo, chiquita de la chica.
He's defending himself, but he's not being defensive.
Y él
Pero
hace-
eso lo aprendí de su
I have, but anytime I've ever watched his streams, he's yelling at traffic or yelling about not being able to find something or playing with a knife while he's drunk. I don't.
Pero, cuando te volví a
I don't,
repetir, yo no lo tomé.
But okay, so Wanking Gibbous,
Y yo pensé que porque
I've
me
never
dolía,
seen you in my chat before or anywhere else for that matter. So why is it that I would believe you
como si me hubiera hecho.
over some? I mean, anything's impossible at this point. But how do I? But how would I even know to trust what you're saying to me? Like,
Aquí,
and yeah, I look like hell right now. I know because I cannot expose. Because you cannot expose who you are. Ten minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna go to my car and fix my makeup because I'm sweaty. Thank you. Okay, so quick question. I don't know. I didn't realize Jen. I don't. It doesn't show me on my end that people. I cannot see on my end that anytime anybody deletes or redacts or, I can't even see the thumbnail pictures or the wrenches next to names.
pero ella está trabajando.
So wanking. I have a question then.
Sí, pero que
So wanking. Do I always? Hey, Mike. Wanking. Do I always accuse you of being somebody else? Yeah, I'm gonna. It's another 10 more minutes.
women today? Okay, I'll be ready.
10 more minutes is when it's supposed to be my turn. Do I always accuse you or say that I'm convinced that you're this person? Like when you're like, have you been in my chat before?
Y sí.
Oh. So you're just being nice and coming in here to tell me that Yun is fake? Yep. No, they don't. I don't know. I only have 2 or 3 mods. Mike is cool. Mike's my only mod in here right now, right?
Sí, mi amor. Pues ya van a ser las
That's what I was gonna say. Mike's cool.
3 hours, porque era las 10. Oh, sí.
¿Cuál es el shampoo?
Este, mi amor, ya te lo tengo aquí.
¿Y la crema?
¿Quieres el constructor de Gourdier? ¿Me puedes leer? This one, aquí, te agarro te voy a agarrar el de aquí. El mismo de este.
Well, they just said they don't hate you.
Ya sabes cuando termines y cuando termines y
I know he does.
cuando
Lots
te
of people
bañar,
mod for lots of people. I don't hold anything against anybody that mods for other people. I mean, because I get a lot of hate for who I've modded for, so it's like,
¿Haces scan aquí, verdad? Sí. Creo que sí. So, el producto, eso lo vas a hacer a todo. Sí, pero déjame cobrarte. Mira, van a ser 143 minus 25, ¿sí? So 122 de tu hair. So van a ser 123.
he's chill. He's not like a shit starter or anything like that. He just, as far as I've ever seen, he's pretty chill.
Plus,
And that's the thing, is like I've learned in this community that people are good at being one thing and then being another thing somewhere else. But so far he seems pretty cool anytime I've ran into him anywhere else.
así como miraste que le hice con el
And I modded him because, Tard, and
¿Cuánto dicen el aceite?
even though I should have learned my lesson, I do trust Tard, so I don't know. I feel like I can trust Tard, so. And same with you, Yan. So.
Okay, mamá. Entonces van a ser 177.40. Ya si quieres lo puedes hacer.
Honestly, I don't even know what you're. Because he's very consistent and comes in here constantly, and I don't know. And even in other chats, like, we get along good. There's been a couple times where I was like, F you, because I felt like he was talking shit, but I wouldn't say has my trust as far as, like, I wouldn't give, like, vital personal information to anybody. But as far as, like, in this community, yeah. Why, what do you think about that? Everybody love everybody. That's what I say. Like, ELE on semi-pro. I know, and I'm sure Tard is a sneaky little shit. I believe that. But until I find out any of it involves me, I'm, yeah, I tell everybody that all the time. I'm like, ELE, and they're like, what? I'm like, ELE. Everybody love everybody. They're like, well, okay.
Okay, have a good one. Igualmente, corazón. Bye. You ready, mi amor?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So it's just until I see something that involves me negatively, because I've seen people like come in here and be chill, and then somewhere else they're like totally a-hole. So it's like, I know, like, what do you mean, like the trust part, or like not seeing anything negative involving me?
Melissa, mi amor.
Yeah.
Don't say haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me that doesn't. But I've never seen you like I've never seen you like go at somebody like in a demented way. I've only ever seen, what normal trolling is. It's all I've ever seen. So, oh yeah, that'll never happen. But some of us can pave the way for that to happen. I think everybody, are people. So that's what I'm saying. I've never seen any like nasty, like low blow type of trolling. And yeah, like don't even get me started on Ganville. But there's just this one, because there's these two accounts which I'm pretty sure are the same person. And like I said, one of them is Fall Guys fan, and that's the one that uses my fiance's picture, and like basically will randomly say my middle name. Well,
Do you like them?
they say
Que se hagan así,
Sky Dawn,
or straight?
which is actually part of like one of my main screen names. And
Yeah, like
I'm
that.
starting to realize, because then they'll go around and post
You like
my apartment number and the state that I live in. But apparently,
Como el tipito este más largo.
you could see my apartment number on the side of my door once when I was, streaming. And I've told people that I live in Arizona, and so I'm starting to realize that it's just like a.
Sorry.
Oh, I know, and it pissed me off too, because he kept saying, "Oh, so and so about whatever it was you had asked him about," and so I came in and I was like, "No, that's not what he asked. He asked you about you not liking people, and so whoever it is you don't like, is." But I phrased it how you phrased it. I was like, "So why are you twisting words?" And he kept ignoring me too. But I know Frosty saw my comments. And
Like, como,
I'm pretty sure I unbanned you. Oh yeah, no, totally he does. He's a manipulator for sure. Actually, I just recently called him out because he was doing that Halloween or whatever charity stream, and he was holding an online raffle for the sweater. And I kept telling them, like, what you're doing is actually illegal. It's illegal to hold any form of drawing by chance type of lottery online. Even in most places, even if you're a not-for-profit or non-profit, there's still strict regulations, and you still have to be registered through the Attorney General's office to be able to conduct a raffle. And so then some of them kept coming back and be like, "Oh, it's just he gets donations all the time, and he's just sending part of his donations to the charity." And I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's still a chance for drawing lottery, which is illegal. And then I was like, "Oh, and if it's all about the kids," I said, "so whoever's donating for purchasing a ticket for the raffle." I said, "Is that how much you normally would be donating, No. And then even for the charity, he was only going to do 25%. And I was like, wow, because that's really about the kids, right? And then even in any like raffle or anything you're doing for a fundraiser for a charity, basically it's common practice to only keep like 30, 45% of what you do raise, and that's to cover the cost of what it costs to run the fundraiser itself, and maybe a tiny bit extra. But no, he's pocketing 75%, and it literally cost the price of a sweater and some markers to draw on the sweater. And so what I was nice, it's like $40, and so he donated like I think some $360, and not only that, a lot of charities are strict about where they accept the monies from, because they don't want to accept money from some illegal, raising of the monies. Oh yeah, no, they got mad when I did say it was one of them. No, exactly. And so then I was like, okay, that's great. So you said there was about 60 to 70 donations at $20 a pop, because not only was there a minimum donation of $20, also, shut up, BG. Also, was there a minimum of $20 for the raffle? He was also saying people that wouldn't even be able to get the sweater because he'll take the money, but there's certain people who can't win it because they wouldn't do what needs to be done with the sweater. So, if you're looking at let's say 60 donations at $20 a pop, that's what, $1,200? And he donated 300, so that's cool. Where's the other 900 something going? And he totally blanketed this charity so he could line his pockets. But like I said,
Online?
it's illegal how he did it, and you have to be registered through the Attorney General's office with your state. Not only that, he donated the money under some Vermilion LLC, and I tried looking that up, and I didn't see him at all associated with it. So that means he either had somebody he knows that is registered through the Attorney General's office to donate it, or I've considered it, But then he, on the last stream, called it a telethon. And with a telethon, it's still not a chance for drawing raffle. A telethon is basically people, call in and donate, and you have a certain goal of how much you want to raise. But some of them, I guess there is a prize for the most that you win, but it's not a random drawing. Whoever, donates the most wins the prize. So that's still not a chance by drawing a raffle. So, and they're like, oh, everyone's a lawyer. I'm like, I'm actually pretty smart. It's not, I'm just telling you, like, oh yeah, it's Scandal TV. Yeah, he streams all the time there. And he's got Twitter and TikTok and... Hi, sorry, hi. Hey, it's my turn. I think he did get banned, but I don't really know. Hi. Thank you. I'm sorry, what? Oh, sure. It's heavy. Might knock it over. Okay, we're good. I'm on, is it okay if I... Okay. Thank you. Please, full. So basically I want it like blonder than this.
Quiere estar más güerita.
Okay. Pero se acaba de hacer, ¿no?
Some of it's natural, and yes, I did give it.
You just got it done, huh?
Well...
Because it's not even 3 months ago.
It was just a couple months ago, but she didn't do it blonde enough.
Oh, que dice que no la hicieron muy güera.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
So, le haces como donde tiene café.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with her professional experience as far as...
La máscara que se pueda.
Sí. Y nomás el puro es 9.
Ah, ok.
Yeah.
Sí, porque te ven bien dorado.
Sí. Yeah, she's in it.
Thank you. And yeah. Okay, well, bye. Thank you for coming in. And I'm sweaty. Sorry. Sorry, I was getting a text message from my sister. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, and don't worry again. Like I said, until I know that you're screwing me over. Are you still in here, BG? Yeah, I love you too, okay. I'm so excited. It takes like an hour and a half, and usually I fall asleep when they do my hair because it just feels so good. And then when they put me underneath the hair dryer thingy, I've totally passed out because I just the heat makes me tired, and it feels so good. Oh, and I went on my phone died in the middle of it, but I went on the Alexandra's Girl Talk podcast last night, and we talked for a little bit, and then she sent me an email, and I'm probably gonna go on there regularly. Freaking forgot my phone stand. Actually, real quick. Oh. I'm like hot. I'm fat and hot.
Es un Equinox.
Oops, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm hot, but what muy caliente. And muy poquita habla español. Is that sí, no?
Calor.
Okay. Oh yeah. What is that? Mi boca, is that it? Cow? Never ever look appealing when I get my hair done. Okay, well, since somebody's talking, I'm just gonna get off here and save my battery. So, oh, feels good.
Puedes preguntarle si la güerita ese también.
Oh, yeah.
Si la cortita también.
The bottom ones, she's not gonna touch.
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine.
Eso no lo sé.
Ah, ok.
No, what happened is I had a huge knot in my hair. And so we
Oh,
got
dice
out what
que-
we could, and then,
Yes, tenía unos nudos así, se los tuvo que cortar porque.
yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
she's just gonna focus
Yeah.
on the top.
Definitely,
Nomás
yeah.
lo de arriba.
Everything else. And actually, if you want to warn her, because I suck and I'm a big, fat, sweaty pig, that I'm probably going to end up sweating on the chair.
Oh, dice que ya suda mucho. Bueno, que va a estar
Okay.
aquí toda-
Sorry.
No, que sorry.
Thank you. You know, sorry. Just for everybody else.
Un black Equinox.